Yeah, this is a $1 million kind of question because there is not a single answer. But I think I would tackle the issue in three different ways. The first will be, educating kids that, and particularly female kids, to see themselves as future scientists. So, the issue of feeling not at the level, feeling not right for science is something that starts when they are very young. So we need to start from kindergarten teaching them that science is also for them, and for some reasons is really for them, mostly for them, because we have to recover from years and years, of underrepresentation of women in science. And in fact, I was very happy to play a character in a story of a Walt Disney Italian, Topolino, where I was Luisa Duck, a friend of Daisy Duck, and I was a famous scientist from the Calisota Valley, and that was really a neat thing to do because you convey the right message towards very, very young baby girls. The second thing I would suggest is really to implement measures to encourage and allow women to really have a clear position in science, and let's say even in apical positions. And what I would do here, I would even introduce quotas. Now, and this because we have been living in a regime of a bias where men, no one does it intentionally, but it's clear, statistics are clear. So we are living in a regime where there is a bias that, and men are advantaged, have an advantage in getting a position and working in science. So to counterbalance this bias, we need to introduce a bias, opposite way around, quotas, that would allow to accelerate the process of having more women enrolled in science. Quotas need to be implemented in a very smart way. I mean, clearly we are talking about a measure that has to be applicable to a statistically relevant ensemble. So it has to be. We need to think very, very well on how to use them, but they should be definitely used. And the third thing is about, it's a very specific measure I would suggest, which basically is implementing complementary paternal leave for fathers, very much like we have compulsory leave of absence for moms. In this way, if I have to hire somebody, I would not say, well, if I hire a man, I will not run into the issue of this person being absent because he's having a baby, because the same amount of time the mother will stay with the kid, the father will have to do the same. So I think that's a fair thing to do.